From the serpentine dragons of East Asia to the winged giants of European tales, join us on Night Terrors Network as we soar into the ethereal realm of dragons. Are they mere figments of collective imagination, or do they hold deeper meanings in the human psyche? Let's uncover the secrets of these mythical guardians of the skies. Historical roots and cross-cultural dragon lore. Dragons, these mystical creatures of legend, have their roots deeply embedded in ancient civilizations across the globe. In China, dragons were not mere mythical beasts but revered symbols embodying power, strength, and auspicious fortune. They were closely linked with natural elements, particularly water and weather phenomena. European dragon lore presents a stark contrast, portraying these creatures as malevolent, fire-breathing entities obsessed with guarding treasures. This juxtaposition in depictions offers a fascinating glimpse into how different cultures, religious beliefs, and geographical contexts have uniquely shaped the dragon mythology. Dragon mythos in various cultures and beliefs. Dragons have been the cornerstone of numerous mythologies and folklores. Norse legends speak of Nidhogg, a fearsome dragon gnawing at Yggdrasil, the world tree's roots, signifying an ominous force in the universe. In Greek myths, dragons take on a guardian role, exemplified by the dragon protecting the Golden Fleece in the saga of Jason and the Argonauts. These stories infuse dragons with profound symbolic meanings ranging from chaos and destruction to protection and sagacity. Dragons, from ancient myth to modern media. In contemporary times, dragons have soared from mythic lore into the heart of literature and pop culture. Celebrated works like J.R.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit and George R.R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire feature dragons as formidable, often pivotal characters. Dragons have transcended pages to dominate screens in movies, TV series, and video games, symbolizing the thrilling blend of the fearsome unknown and the enchanting realms of fantasy. The multifaceted symbolism of dragons. In the realm of symbolism, dragons represent a spectrum of meanings. In Western cultures, they often embody chaos, malevolence, and obstacles to overcome. In stark contrast, Eastern traditions view dragons as embodiments of power, wisdom, and prosperity. From a psychological perspective, dragons can be interpreted as manifestations of our innermost fears, desires, and the primal forces that govern nature and the human psyche. Dragon myths appear in various forms across different cultures around the world, each with its unique characteristics and symbolism. Chinese dragons. In Chinese culture, the dragon is a symbol of power, strength, and good fortune. Unlike the fearsome dragons of Western mythology, Chinese dragons are typically benevolent creatures. They are associated with water, rain, and rivers, and are thought to have control over water bodies. The Chinese dragon is a composite creature, with features such as the body of a snake, the scales of a carp, the antlers of a deer, and the claws of an eagle. Japanese dragons, similar to Chinese dragons. Japanese dragons, Ryu or Tatsu, are often water deities associated with rainfall and bodies of water. They are generally considered benevolent and wise. A famous Japanese dragon myth involves Yamata no Orochi, a multi-headed dragon slain by the storm god Susanoo. European dragons. In European folklore, dragons are often depicted as malevolent, fire-breathing beasts. They are commonly shown as winged, horned, four-legged, and capable of breathing fire. The dragon in European tradition is often a symbol of chaos and evil, a formidable opponent for heroes in various legends like St. George and the Dragon. Slavic dragons. In Slavic mythology, dragons are typically seen as evil, destructive creatures. The Polish dragon Wawel, for instance, demanded weekly offerings and was eventually defeated by a clever shoemaker's apprentice. These dragons are often depicted as having several heads and breathe fire. Norse dragons. In Norse mythology, dragons, or serpents, are powerful, destructive forces. The most famous is Jormungandr, the Midgard serpent, who is so large that it encircles the world. Nidhogg is another significant figure, a dragon that gnaws at the roots of Yggdrasil, the world tree. Mesoamerican dragons. In Mesoamerican cultures, feathered serpent deities like Quetzalcoatl in Aztec mythology and Kukulkan in Maya mythology share similarities with dragons. They are typically associated with the elements, wisdom, and the creation of mankind. African dragons. African myths also feature dragon-like creatures, though they are less common. In West African folklore, the Aido Huedo is a serpent-like creature that supports the world. Australian Aboriginal dragons. The rainbow serpent in Australian Aboriginal mythology is a powerful symbol of creation, water, and fertility. It is a serpentine being whose movement across the land created rivers and lakes. Hindu and Buddhist dragons. In Hindu and Buddhist mythology, Naga are serpent-like beings, often associated with water and sometimes depicted as protectors. They are revered and considered as deities, and their myths permeate many Asian cultures. Each of these cultures brings a unique perspective to the dragon mythos, reflecting their values, fears, and the natural world around them. Dragons, in their various forms across cultures, remain one of the most versatile and enduring mythological creatures. Dragons in artistic representations and cultural emblems. The dragon's impact extends into the world of art and iconography, featuring in diverse forms like sculptures, paintings, and national emblems. They are celebrated in cultural events such as the Chinese dragon dance, symbolizing their enduring influence on human culture and artistic expression. These artistic depictions of dragons showcase their omnipresence and significance throughout human history. The eternal allure of dragons. As we wrap up this episode, the dragon stands as a testament to the boundless human imagination and our perpetual fascination with the mystical and the unexplained. These mythical entities, in all their varied incarnations, embody the vast scope of human creativity and our relentless curiosity about the mysteries of the universe, both tangible and mythical. Thank you for journeying with Night Terrors Network on this thrilling exploration of dragon lore. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more entrancing dives into the myths and legends that have intricately woven into the fabric of our world. Until our next adventure, keep gazing at the skies and let your heart remain receptive to the awe-inspiring tales of the mythical realm.